Arr. I'm here I am back with you guys. And one of my, this is a pizza pub, which is quite nice. Um, I have a nice eggplant parmesan with pasta and really nice garlic bread and a beer, all under $12. Can't beat it. And I have my nice little corner table and have good Wi-Fi and I got 5 bars on my phone. I can't beat a good cold beer on a hot day in a frozen glass. I'm not a beer drinker, really. Not a really alcohol guy, but hot day, cold beer, good meal. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, so again, window of opportunity. 17 months now. It was 18 months for the last 4, but. And one of the great things about I talked to John. He goes, "Why can't you come back right now?" Well, because one of the beauties of I had to clean up the deep green, the lodge, I have to keep the environment cleansed so the raccoons don't go nuts. So I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm knocked it down by at least 45%. So if I, in the next 2 weeks, can get it down another 45%, that's 90%, right? So it's all good. One beer. I thought, one cold beer. People who knock down 5, 6, that's a bit much. Everything's about moderation. You can enjoy your life. I, have very little money, right? And again, I cleaned out my car. It needed to be cleaned. And I found another $22. So I spent 12 of that on lunch. And I will throw the rest of the $8 into the gas tank. And I will have, I don't know, 30 or so dollars left until 2 weeks from now. And I can do that. Because the more I clean up, I found cleaning up yesterday 10 $1 bills. So it's all good. And the chat, like I'm writing this new book called Cover Page, which is basically looking at everything as people experiencing it now. And it's about people think things are terrible or great when the other think they're this or that. No, they are just what they are. Why we're here in this life is to experience it, to understand it, to realize that this life is about doing the best you can under whatever circumstances you're in. If you're given a lot of positive environmental dynamics, born into a well-to-do family, you're white, you're male, you should do better than you can instead of trying to get over. And if you look at most of the people in our positions of power, politicians, religious folk, business people, military folks, they're all about themselves, And they're the few people who are hanging out there trying to do better and better, And again, part of their problem is they think it's about them. No, it's about us. It's about we. I've had all of my life, and part of the cover page story is to give perspective. My other novels are more specific about my life's experience, but this one is more about an existential experience and an expression of that experience. So, that's what we're looking at. And that's what we're here to see. That's what we're here to feel. And that's what the novel is about. Lots of different experiences, lots of different big pictures coming from different heroes that we are told about by his story. People like Homer and all the other heroes, like Virgil and different characters, Dante, you know, Nikola Tesla. And we try to put into context that experience. And that's what that novel's about. And that experience, that perspective, is coming from the joining of Bella, my mama dog, Homer, her son, and me. And we become one entity in connection with love's co-creation. We can hear love's unheard, hidden voice, right? Get down to the. And so this novel and love's unheard voice is the voice of the old crone, because the old crone is love. That's why she was so amazing. And so was Archie. And so were all a good number of my mentors, even folks who were like, bought and sold into slavery of entities like the Council on Foreign Relations or the United Nations or other entities of that force. They still were good people. They still, they signed on. I never signed on. I had been given many an opportunity to sign on. But I said, well, thank you very much. That's a great, I'm really honored that you want me. But, give me some more time. Now, if the powers that be, if the hidden hand comes calling, hey, I'm ready to join because I'm old enough, experienced enough to be, and understand people like, George Christie, one of my mentors. And Madame Oka Kluver, and Billy Kluver. I know a number of others who were rich, powerful, amazing folk who were part of the hidden hand, but they joined because at a point they kind of had to. B, they thought they were awake enough to do some good from the inside. And I know that if I am called, I will, ask, I will come because I know I'm old enough, experienced enough, and that they have observed me enough to realize I'm a known entity. They know what they're getting, and they realize that they need me. My whole career as being an employee, I've always worked for someone who needed me way more than I needed them, right? So, powers that be realize, or the powers that shouldn't be, the hidden hand realizes, ooh, they're in a like more bigger pickle than they've ever been. And if they want to stay in the center, in control, they need to more than just kind of, make changes around the edges of their brand. They have to have a new brand. They've tried, and they're at a loss. But I'm a guy, there's a number of people I'm trying to get run for office, And the powers that shouldn't be have said, "Oh yeah, we're going to run these people. They look black. They're women. They look like we okay." But they went and said, "Listen, you got to do what we tell you." And those folks are, no, no. I want it to be the we and me. I mean, that is my. When you ever hear anyone saying, "I'm in it for the we and me," well, then you know that you know your Griot Sensei Al Bob is whispering in their ear. And again, it's not coming from me. I'm in service to love's co-creation. I'm here to serve love's co-creation. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I can drink this all day and it just never ends. There's always another heel down there. And it's still really chippery cold and yum, yum, yum. So, what else can I say? Well, been on for, soon it'll be 11 minutes, 11 seconds. And no one's jumped in here yet. So, I think I'll say, okay, maybe I'll see you tomorrow at another Wi-Fi joint. It's all you can eat fish at this other place, and if I can hold out until then, around 4:30, give or take, it's also I might get there a little early because it gets really hot at the lodge if it's sunny. So that's what I'm up to. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. Okay. When it hits 12:12 and there's nobody here to talk to, I'm out. Your Sensei Al Bob is out. 12 minutes, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, 7, 8. Okay, coming up on 12. Here we go. Okay. I said I would jump in, so I jumped in. Love you guys. Catch you later.